Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, it's Zyah. Today we're gonna be doing a little self-care vlog, self-care morning slash day vlog. I don't know. Technically it's not morning, it's noon, but I've been working all morning, and so now I'm finally able to chill and do my self-care morning routine. We're gonna do our skincare, we're gonna do an everything shower. I think I might do my nails this vlog too. I have been itching to do my nails for weeks, but the last set that I did, I kind of looked at my nails and I'm like, ooh, my nails look really bad. I would be embarrassed to go to the nail salon. I used to be a really, and I still kind of am, really bad nail biter, and my nails always look up. They look very unhealthy, but I always just slap a pair of nails on because I don't want to deal with them. So actually for the past couple of weeks, I've been trying my best to take care of my nails. I've been applying cuticle oil every day. I put this hardening thing on my nails to kind of help them grow. And my nails are definitely not the best looking ever. They're super weak just because I've been such a bad nail biter my whole life. But I mean, they look a lot better. So I'm trying to get my nails back into a healthier place before I go to get my nails done. But y'all, I haven't had nails on for weeks and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I love having my nails on. I love having my long acrylics because it just makes me feel really girly. I have really tiny hands and I just feel like I have little boy hands, and when I have nails on, it makes me feel super pretty and feminine, you know? So anyways, I might go do my nails because I have a kit I have a kit that I can use, or I might go to the nail salon, but we'll see how long my self-care thing takes, because I don't know if I'm ready to put nails on yet or go to a salon. Because here's my dilemma. I've been trying to find nail techs near me, off of Instagram, because every time I go to a nail tech, one, they take way better care of my nails, and two, my acrylics last longer. But I like the convenience of a nail salon because I don't have to book in advance. I can just show up and, get my nails done. But they're really expensive too. Three, they never stay on that long. If I, jam my nail on something, best believe that my nail's gonna pop off, because I don't know, whenever I go to a salon, they just I don't really think they care about the application as much. I've been kind of doing my research and trying to find some nail techs near me, which I think I did find a girl that was near me. But again, I can't just show up at her house. I gotta book it in advance. So I'm thinking maybe I should wait maybe a week or two, but then I won't have nails on for Halloween. I don't even think I'm doing anything for Halloween. I think I have one Halloween party to go to, but guess what? I have no idea when I'm gonna be for Halloween, because I don't really think that much into Halloween. I just don't. I don't know. Halloween has never been my thing. I don't know. I don't really find joy in figuring out a Halloween costume a month in advance. You will most likely just find me at Spirit Halloween the night before Halloween, and I will call it good. You know, sorry, that's just who I am. Last year I was the basic. I was Claudia Wolf. Am I saying that right? Why does that sound wrong? Claudine Wolf. That's what I was. Claudia. Who's Claudia? Claudine Wolf. That's who I was. And it was a cute little outfit, but I actually spent time on that. Super basic, but I actually put the outfit together, but that was just a lot of work, and that was also a lot of money. I don't want to buy individual pieces for my Halloween costume, because last year that about near costing me $200. For the boots, for the the knee-high socks, y'all, I'm not really into Halloween like that, Spirit Halloween sees me every year. I'll probably be going there. Something nice and basic, because I can't be bothered. What the hell was that? I've been watching too much Breaking Bad, okay? That's what that just was. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this self-care. But also, I really want my nails on because I can't do my ASMR videos. Because I have no freaking nails, dude. When I'm anxious, I go to town on these things, man. And it's bad. I know it's bad, but it's been a bad habit of mine since I was a child. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our morning skincare and hygiene, and then I want to get in and take a shower, do my hair, do the whole thing, and then yeah, let's just spend a little self-care morning. I'm so excited. Doing a self-care morning, I like to go in with a deeper cleansing foam for my face rather than my basic water-based cleanser. So today I'm gonna be using the Anua Heart Leaf plus BHA Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. or not be sitting on my toilet right now, but I wanted to show you guys the products that I reached for pretty much every single Sunday and every time I do a everything shower, and these have been my everything shower must-haves recently. Start off with like my shaving routine. I always go in with exfoliating gloves with a Tree Hut sugar scrub. This is their Ocean Glow. This is their hydrating shea sugar scrub. I love Tree Hut, okay? I love their shaving oils. I love their body lotions. I love their body washes. I love their scrubs, anything. You will always see a Tree Hut scrub in my shower. I take my exfoliating gloves and then the sugar scrub, I go in with this all over my body. And then to shave, I either go in with, like I said, a Tree Hut shaving oil or like an EOS cream. I have the EOS 24-hour moisture hydration shave cream. This is actually empty, so I'm gonna need to get another one. If you don't have any shave cream or anything, I would just go in with like a conditioner. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, but this one is also really good. This is like my third bottle and I love using this. And then of course my Bic Flex 5 razors. You already know the drill. I don't gotta go into much detail. This is the only razor. This is the only razor you'll ever need in your life, okay? Best shave ever. As for like body washes, I've been loving the Bioma hydrating body wash. This is for normal to dry skin. Obviously it's getting colder out, you know, winter is almost here, sort of. It's still hot in Texas, but I'm sure for some of you it's cold, but getting a nice hydrating body care routine is gonna be great for your skin. And I've had no problems with this one. Pretty cool. For like feminine hygiene, I always go in with the baby unscented Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. I don't like to do nothing scented down there, and you shouldn't either, okay? That's, the girl is self-cleaning, she don't need that much. But whenever I'm wanting like an extra clean, or like I'm on my period, like today I'm on my period, sometimes I just want to feel a little bit more fresh, you know what I'm saying? So I like to go in with unscented baby soap and, you know, get a little clean down there. And then as for like my hair care routine, I've been loving using the Renpure Tea Tree and Rosemary shampoo and conditioner. I'll go in with this. Obviously, I'll do this twice in my hair, and then I'll go in with the conditioner. And then I've actually been liking using the Jisoo hair mask. They actually sent this to me and I've been using this for a couple of weeks. I have no complaints about it. Smells good. It makes my hair feel really soft, and you know, it's cool, and it's also just pretty looking in my shower because look at that, it's like a little honeycomb. That's so cute. But yeah, those are all the products I'm gonna be using for this everything shower. So let's go ahead and hop in the shower. Cleared. Something about an everything shower just makes me so hungry. Look, I made these little like Christmas treats for like this brand deal that I have coming up, and I took some home because I was making them with my mom. I can't stop eating them, and I have like 6 more in my fridge. Like, I shouldn't have taken any home. I should have just given them to my family. I've been tearing these suckers up. Everything showers make me hungry and they make me parched. So 1 second. Okay, we are out of the shower. Now it's time to do like our skincare and our hair care. Before I get into the skincare though, I wanted to show you guys some products that were sent to me. This is the brand Ilso. This is a super melting sebum softer, and apparently this is really popular in Korea, and they sent me some products. I really wanted to try them out today. So you're supposed to put the product onto these cotton pads and then place them on the areas where you have like a lot of sebum buildup or like blackheads. And I believe you're supposed to scrape it off with this little tool here. So we're gonna try it out today. Okay, here's what the product looks like. This is a Centella something extract sebum remover complex. Okay, it says after opening the pores with warm water, soak a cotton pad sufficiently and place it on the areas with excess sebum and blackheads for about 10 to 15 minutes. And use a cotton swab or applicator to remove the sebum and rinse thoroughly with water. Okay, so here are the cleansing pads. Okay, here's the pad that we're gonna use. And then I guess we're just supposed to go in and soak it. I'm really excited to try this because, you know, a lot of like things where like they say like it's like an eliminator like for your blackheads, like it doesn't really do that, but I'll be curious to see if this works better than like blackhead like pore strips, because I know those are like really harsh for your skin. Okay, enough yapping. Let's just, I don't know how much to use here. So I guess I'm just gonna really go in there. It says make sure it's pretty drenched, so I'm putting a decent amount on. Okay, I think this is wet enough. I'm just gonna apply this to my nose because this is where I get the most like blackheads. Ooh, it smells really good. Yeah, I put a little bit too much on because it's dripping in my mouth. All right, so I guess now I'm gonna sit here and wait 10 to 15 minutes and then we will come back and see if my blackheads are gone. Oh, I guess I should have showed you guys the before of my nose, huh? Let me take this off really quick. Okay, here's the before of my nose. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys this before. Here's the before. You can kind of still see all those blackheads right here, like the texture. Okay, now we're gonna put this on. Okay, y'all, it's been 15 minutes. This is what the pad is looking like. After use, remove sebum using a cotton swab or the Ilso Deep Clean Master. Now I'm going to pull it off. I don't know how to do this. I'm kind of scared. Maybe we should start like down here. Oh, gunk. No way. Oh. Ew, look at all of that on there, y'all. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that in here? Like, I'm trying to, the camera isn't like focusing, but like, ugh. There is so much, and I don't know if it's like just whatever was on the pad is just coming off on here, but that kind of looks like this shit in my nose. I don't know if I'm being a little bit too rough here, so hopefully I don't, oh. My nose is soft now though. I will say this is making my nose feel really soft. Like I do not feel texture on here anymore, like the blackheads I was having. This is so gross, but I'm gonna show you guys the cotton pad that I've been swiping everything off on. Like look at all the gunk. Ugh. This is my nose up close. Do y'all see a difference? I will say I definitely can feel a difference. Like I don't feel the texture anymore. Like obviously I still have like bumps right here you can probably still see, but like my nose actually feels super soft. Here are the masks that I wanted to use today from Anua. I love Anua so much. This is their Heartly Soothing Mask. I have their Rice and Ceramide Glow Mask, and then their Peach and Niacin Brightening Mask. I think I'm gonna do their brightening mask. I actually haven't used this one yet. You're supposed to leave this on until it pretty much becomes transparent, so you can leave this on overnight. I'm just gonna leave this on while I do my other like body care. Also, you're gonna see me in a few seconds wearing the same exact shirt I was wearing in the beginning of this video. It's not dirty. I just got it in the mail, okay? I just put it on this morning for the fallness vibe of the video, so I'm gonna be putting it back on, okay? It's not dirty. Okay, thanks. Anyways, now I'm gonna get on to my hair care. I think for today, I'm just gonna go in with my Not Your Mother's products. Whenever I use the cream and the mousse together, I feel like my wash and go comes out or turns out so nice. So I'm gonna do my wash and go. I've also been thinking of doing my braids again very soon. I like having my hair in braids to give it a break from me obviously doing it. I know braids aren't really considered a protective style because they're pretty tight on the root. But I don't know, I've been like looking into like other protective styles to do, like they're called Marley twists. I don't know if they look good on me or not, but I've actually really wanted to try those out. But I think I might just get my braids soon and not do boho. I think I'm like completely off of boho for a while because boho braids are just, they just take like the maintenance of them. I just can't stand it. I actually can't do it anymore. I think it might just be like the hair that my braider uses for the boho braids, but I can't do it. Like it's not, like they get so knotted so quickly that it's not even an enjoyable hairstyle for me at the moment. So I definitely won't be doing boho braids for a while, just to, I don't know. If anything, like you can't go wrong with just normal box braids. and I think that's kind of the vibe I'm gonna go for. Some nice long box braids, because I just love box braids. Like, they're so pretty, especially if you get just like your natural color. I love getting box braids, so I think that might be the vibe for fall. Even though I'm on like a new journey to do my hair, I still don't want to do my hair every single day, okay? Like, sometimes I need a little bit of a break, so I think box braids will definitely be in my future soon. Now for the last step in our self-care day is to do the rest of our skincare. I think this is the hair product that like came off my hair while I was doing it. I don't know why it looks like this. Anyways, I'm gonna take off my mask. I've had it on for about like an hour and a half. I will say my skin feels very nice, and my nose from that like sebum mask feels really, really good. I don't want to take any of the mask off, but typically I'll go in with a toner pad. This is the one from Medicube. This is their Zero Pore Pad Mild. If you have sensitive skin, I think you should definitely try this rather than the Zero Pore Pad, which might be a little bit too harsh. So I've been going in with the mild one because I have sensitive skin. I don't want to rub off any of the product though, so I'm just going to go straight in with my toner. This is the Anua Heart Leaf Toner. This is also great if you have sensitive acne prone skin, because the Heart Leaf is great for acne. It's also a very, obviously like it says, a soothing toner, so it just makes my skin feel really nice. And whenever I'm like suffering with a lot of redness, or maybe I'm having a little bit more breakouts than usual, I always like to, you know, go in with this toner. And next I've been loving going in with the Anua Azelaic Acid Serum. As you can see, I'm kind of almost out of this. I go in with this when I'm not using my Medicube toner pads, because the Medicube toner pads obviously is like more of like a chemical exfoliant, and so is this. So when I use them both, it really irritates my skin because I don't believe you're supposed to do that. So I only go in with this serum when I don't use any other chemical exfoliants. If I'm not mistaken, azelaic acid is great for redness, and just helping to reduce redness on your skin, irritation, like acne and all of that. So I use this also on days when my acne might be flaring up a little bit, or my skin is just a little bit more irritated. And since we didn't go in with like a detox mask, it's okay that I use the serum, because I use like more of like a hydrating glowy mask. I definitely ran into the mistake of using products that should not be paired together and then wondering why my skin was breaking out. So definitely do your research. If you're using more of like a chemical, like if you're using more like chemical peel, not chemical peel, but like more of like a chemical exfoliant, just make sure you're checking that, you know, the other skincare you're using is okay to use with that. I've been loving going in for moisturizer with the Rhode Barrier Balm. I bought the travel size because I saw that Rhode was in my Sephora. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now. It's so good. I love it. Is it a little bit hard to rub in at times? Yes, just because it's so thick. I love that it's non-comedogenic, so it doesn't clog your pores. It's like fragrance free. I don't know, it's vegan, a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff, okay, I don't know. But no, I feel like since using this moisturizer, my skin hasn't been breaking out as much, just because I feel like I'm actively looking for products that don't clog my pores, and I feel like my skin has been looking really good recently. I can't find my lip balm, but I usually just go in with a lip balm after that. So a little bit of an eye cream. This is the one from Innisfree. I actually love Innisfree products, and they actually sent this over to me, and this has actually been really nice to use underneath my eyes. Okay, and skin care is done. Now obviously I'm just waiting for my hair to dry up, but yeah, y'all, that was my little self-care day. This is what I do whenever I have a self-care day, or when I have, you know, do my everything shower. I'm gonna go ahead and take Milo on his walk, and then go ahead and reset my apartment for the week. But thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye.